Hello there, friends. I am Mary Maid, coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. I am not in my Stampin' Up studio this afternoon. I've been doing lots and lots of computer work. I've been gone over the weekend at a craft event. Oh, there. I was at a craft weekend with some friends, so I worked on preparing samples for the next few classes to go. So today I'm just working on the computer, writing tutorials, getting blog posts ready, marketing ready, things like that. But gosh, what a fun weekend. I honestly cannot remember the last time I laughed as hard as I did and as often as I did in that weekend. So I came home with a full heart and some good starts on classes to go. Before we start, today I'm doing a catalog unboxing, although I already unboxed it because I had just found I prefer to show you sets of things, not just haphazard. So in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you my new mini catalog products that I got from the pre-order. Pre-order is probably one of my favorite perks of being a Stampin' Up demonstrator, next to the discount, of course. But before that, I want to give a quick reminder that my inked botanicals One Sheet Wonder class to go is open for registration, but the last day to register is on the 10th, okay? August 10th is the last day to register. This is my third month in a series of 6 that I've offered a One Sheet Wonder class to go. It's been a whole lot of fun, and I've been getting really nice reviews and comments about doing the One Sheet Wonder classes. Here is one set you will make with the One Sheet Wonder. It's a 6x6 One Sheet Wonder, which you get as part of your PDF tutorial. You also get a template of the 3 card sketches that you use in this class. So just very quickly, I'll show you these. So again, August 10th, last day to register for the Inked Botanicals class to go. And again, that is a One Sheet Wonder. I did not receive my complimentary catalog from Stampin' Up yet, but with my pre-order, I did order a bunch of the mini catalog stacks. I'm just gonna flip this. We're looking at the same thing. There we go. But I did order several of these cases of these to send out to my customers. If you are a customer of mine and have ordered $50 or more in the last 6 months, I will send you a complimentary catalog. If you are a past customer but have not ordered in that time frame, if you would just send me an email, and you can the easiest way to contact me is go to stampinpeace.com and click the word contact, okay? Stampinpeace.com, click the word contact, and let me know that you would like a mini catalog. And if you've never been a customer of mine, you can still reach out to me by that contact information so I can get you a catalog. Please note that I do not send catalogs to Stampin' Up demonstrators. If you are an active Stampin' Up demonstrator, you will receive a complimentary catalog from Stampin' Up, and you also have the option to purchase packs of 8 catalogs from the Stampin' Up demonstrator supply list, okay? I do not send catalogs to active demonstrators, all right? Okay, so let's get started. Andrea will be coming back to work. You know, she's been on maternity leave, so she and Riley are coming over later this week, and that is one of the tasks we'll be working on, is getting those catalogs out and ready to mail and get them out. So last week I had a Facebook Live on Monday, and I made some fun Trucking Along cards. Those are up on stampinpeace.com. And then since I was gone Thursday through Sunday, I did do a blog post with another set of Trucking Along cards. And again, it has been posted to stampinpeace.com, so you can get all the information to make these fun cards. These are made without the punch. I just used the Trucking Along stamp set. And then I made another set in which I did use the punch to stamp out the trucks and pop them up on Stampin' Dimensionals. And you'll notice with each of these sets, the first card I stamped at full strength ink, and the second one I stamped off before stamping onto the cardstock. So just a little bit of variety, but you'll want to see that on stampinpeace.com, which is my blog, website, etc. And then today, I posted a free project sheet to make this Trucking Along card, which this reminds me of my grandpa's truck on the farm many, many years ago, like when I was a little girl. And it kind of has a fall theme to it too. Again, all that on stampinpeace.com. Okay, so here we go. Let's dive into the pre-order. I love doing these. And it's hard. My package just came about a little after 3, and it was supposed to be delivered by 3:45. So I've been waiting, but as soon as I get it out, my mind starts going and light bulbs are going off. I want to start creating, but I don't create until I have the opportunity to share my new products with you. I'm gonna grab my bottle of water because it's a lot of talking. Okay, first of all, and I forgot my scissors. You know that Stampin' Up typically has a product that they sell, and a portion of the proceeds a portion of each sale goes to a charity. This time, the Making a Difference product is Designer Series paper, and this one is called A Walk in the Forest. Okay, you're gonna love this, A Walk in the Forest. Here's the back side. I love this with the red berries. And then on the back, you just have some simple pine. Oh, this is even prettier than the last one. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So this will take you not only through the holidays, but winter as well. Also great for masculine cards. Here's snowflakes on the blue. Here are some more of the bears. And then a nice stripe. Again, you can see how you can use these products through the holidays and beyond. I like that we have so much versatility in our products. Is that okay? All those pines, and then white snowflakes on the blue background. I think that's balmy blue. I didn't look. Yes, balmy blue, cherry cobbler, garden green, old olive, pecan pie, and pretty peacock. And that, and then look at this stripe. Isn't that gorgeous? So that, and I believe it's for every pack of this Designer Series paper that is sold, that's the Walk in the Forest. They're donating, I think it's $3 a pack. I should probably clarify that. But it's so exciting because yes, it is $3. Donating $3 to support organizations dedicated to spreading cheer and providing support to those in need. Okay, they don't name an exact charity because with us being a global company, a charity that we have and will sponsor here in the United States may not exist in the South Pacific, and they'll have a different one, but the cause is the same throughout all of our markets. And they will tell us later exactly which organizations that the money goes to. And I always like to be a part of raising that and making a difference in other people's lives. So I hope you'll join me in that. To coordinate with that Walk in the Forest DSP, we have the Merriest Trees bundle. And these are, you know, it's a good size. It's gonna take up a good part of your card. And you'll notice that there are dies in here that coordinate with the stamp images, but also has some of those extra dies. And here is even a tag die, big tag die. It has the circle already cut in, so you can string it. This looks like something you would use for a tree skirt, or the base to put your Christmas tree in. So I love that we have a coordinating bundle to go with that Walk in the Forest designer series paper. Now the next bundle and suite I'm going to show you, this is the Very Cute bundle. Look at this. There's the stamp set, and then the punch coordinates with one of the stamps. Now let me show you something here, because it is my guess that this punch will also punch out some of these brown bears in the Walk in the Forest paper right here, okay? So you know I love that, coordinating products. Okay, and with the, what's the name of this suite? We have a couple of, like this suite overlaps with the previous bundle. This is called Berry Christmas Suite. It also has a snowflake embossing folder, which is always fun to work with. It has some great embellishments. Look how sparkly these are. In 3 colors and 2 sizes. And I mean, these are super flat too. It looks like they're basically like glitter paper, dots of glitter paper. And then we have this gorgeous ribbon, and it's sparkly and shimmery. I'm trying to get it so you can see how that, do you see the sparkle and shimmer in there? And it has kind of a velvety feel. So that's kind of fun and interesting. And now I have to show you the Berry Christmas Designer Series paper. And of course that punch you just saw does coordinate with some of the bears in our DSP, like some of these bears right here. Look at these, they're wearing sweaters. It's so cute. They're wearing sweaters, they're carrying packages. Look at this. Doesn't this itself look like a sweater? It kind of reminds me of the sweater that Stampin' Up gave to the Trip Achievers when we went to Norway. That's what it reminded me of. I love it. This would be so fun for scrapbook page or even a collage. And you can even see the light snowfall there. And you get a fun snow pattern on the back. Lots of blues. If you love blues, ooh, you're gonna see a whole lot in this, this catalog. Here's another one. You see the reindeer, and what else? Wolf, seal, rabbits, all kinds of fun things ready for the holidays. And another patterned paper that to me, again, looks like a knit sweater. Now this is really pretty. I don't know what I would do with this. Maybe do a one sheet wonder, make some simple cards with this, and then embellish it with that beautiful sparkly ribbon and some of the glitter sequins, right? And some pines on the back in blues and greens. Here is the pretty snowflake pattern, a little bit larger. And then look at this. All the paw prints. Isn't that kind of cute? That's something different. I don't ever recall seeing a designer series paper with paw prints. which I've been around 15 years. I know Stampin' Up's been around 35, so there may have been in the way past before my time. And yes, this month I am celebrating 15 years with Stampin' Up on the 18th. It's my 15th Stampin' Up anniversary, so there might be a celebration coming, just saying. All right, and then look at this, all the little packages. I think this would make a nice background for a scrapbook paper with just a few photos and some pretty embellishments. And one more of those sweater patterns, this one in green. All right, so that was the Berry Christmas Suite, the DSP, the stamp set and coordinating punch, the embossing folder, ribbon, and, oh, I forgot one thing though, ribbon and the glitter sequins. But to go with that suite, we also have, I can't wait to start working on my designing for all the new products. But I've got a lot on my plate this week, and there are some must-dos. I've got packages I need to get out for In Color Club and what else? Class to Go. So it's a little bit hectic in the studio this week, so it'll probably be the end of the week and weekend before I get to designing. I'm dog sitting the grand dogs this weekend, so that's a good time for me to do some designing while I have the dogs here. Andrea and John and baby Riley are going to Cincinnati to see Emily for the weekend. Okay, we also have the Berry Christmas Memories and More greeting card bases. We've got some fun designs, these two fun designs. This looks kind of like a watercolor wash. And this just looks like kind of like white speckles on the blue. So those are the card bases. And of course they do have pretty matching envelopes. And then we get this fun card collection, card pack with 4x6 cards and 3x4 cards. They're fun for using for scrapbooking, pocket pages, memory keeping. You can make collages with them, greeting cards. Comes with 4 sheets of stickers, and then just some fun cards. I'm not gonna go through all of these, but I'll zip through those real fast. So you can look for a class coming with these. I also like to use the 3x4 cards to make tags to hang on gift bags or put on wrapped packages. We'll just do a few. So there's those paw prints. May your Christmas be cozy. Good tidings and warm wishes. So as you can see, there's a lot to work with, and you're only limited by your imagination when it comes to those things. Okay, what's next? You know what, we're gonna do another winter one, winter suites and bundle, and then I've got some autumn things to show you. So next we have the Magical Meadow bundle, and that is part of the Winter Meadow suite. And this designer series paper is named for that suite, Winter Meadow. I love this, love this. Pull it out here, give you a good look. And the reverse side. That. You know, when I first looked at this, I didn't even notice, but I was thinking just trees, but there are deer. There are silhouettes of deer in here as well. And here's this one. I believe that color is Blackberry Bliss, that berry color. Nope, maybe not. Oh, Moody Mauve, Moody Mauve. Look at this, like a winter snow scene. And you've got that on the back. So lots of watercolors on the back. And they kind of reflect like the brightness of the snowy days and even some of the darker days with the grays. But I know I'm going to put together some awesome cards to show off all of these designer series papers. And of course the ones on the back side, you can use those all year round as well. So that goes with the Magical Meadow bundle. We also have Snowflake Magic paper in that suite, and this is full of metallics. And there's 3 different ones, and you're going to get 2 of each sheet. So here is one. Now these metallic DSPs, specialty DSPs, are only one-sided. And that's very typical when we have metallic papers. They can only do one side, typically. More of a foil. Not just shiny, but more of a foil look. Isn't that pretty? Oh, picture a white polar bear on there, punched from that Christmas bear punch. And then we have some faceted gems. I can get this open. So these are the faceted gems. 3 colors. Okay. And then we have I'm calling it a sheer white ribbon. Let's see what they say here. Silver and white. They don't really say. Oh no, on the other side it does say sheer ribbon. If I can get it open, I feel like these get tighter and tighter every time. Joyce, let me think about the paper sheer. I haven't always had real good luck with the paper shears. And if I do one, I'd like to make mine a little bit different than everybody else's. But let me think on that, Joyce. I hadn't planned to this time around just because, like I said, I stopped doing them a couple years ago just because they didn't seem to be really popular. So I started putting my time into other areas. But I will definitely consider doing it again. And if you are somebody that has interest in purchasing a ribbon share, please let me know that, because things do change from year to year. Perhaps there would be more interest this year. And a paper share simply means that you get a sampling of each designer series paper. Some people do 6x6 pieces, others do 6x12 inch pieces. So I definitely will sit down and take a look at the papers and how many we have and consider doing that. But if you are somebody that is interested in purchasing a paper share from me, please let me know so that I know the interest is there. Okay, good question, Joyce. Okay, next I said we'd do autumn, but I really need a drink of water first. When I started the Facebook Live, it was pouring rain outside and dark, and now it's past and it's sunny out there. Isn't that crazy? We've been just, what, 30 minutes? All right, the next suite I'm going to show you is called All About Autumn. Actually, I'm going to show you the 6x6 papers first. These will speak for themselves, okay? These designer series papers will speak for themselves. These are 6 by 6, and you get 4 each of 12 different ones. And of course, on the back side, we have a different pattern. That looks like a cozy sweater. This actually looks like a throw blanket I bought for Emily a long time ago that she still uses in her apartment today. Look at this. And if you can't tell, this is pretty gold on pretty peacock. Actually more of even a coppery color. A little darker than gold. So that's fun. Look at this. Love it. It looks like a picture, doesn't it? It looks like a photograph. I'm interested in hearing the story behind this designer series paper. Stampin' Up! Often does that for us, lets us in on behind the scenes of how the designer series paper was made. So the wood grain, and then we've got that. So you can see one side is kind of like a realistic photo, and then the opposite side is some kind of design with a metallic. Oops, you want to see that one first. Just, it's treetops, as if you're looking down the valley or from the mountaintop, seeing all the different trees in the fall colors. And this kind of looks like, I don't know what, like a corduroy. I'm thinking fabric. Okay. Yeah, Kathy, if you're into wanting 12 by 12s for paper shares, probably not, because the idea behind that is a person can purchase samples of everything. And that just makes it hard if I do full sheets, because then basically I'm asking people to buy a half packet of all of the different DSPs. So, but I will think about it. Hi there, Melanie from Hot, Arizona. All the gourds and pumpkins. Okay, look at this. Any readers out there? Anybody have a home library? This reminds me of Andrea and Emily's dad. He has quite the collection of books. And that on the back. Some pile of leaves. Makes me think of playing in the leaves when we were kids. Did you ever do that? Rake the big leaf pile and jump in it? Look at this. Leather, tufted leather, maybe from a sofa or ottoman, something like that, chair. This is so pretty. This might be my favorite one in this set. Totally realistic. Okay, there you go. And some more books. These are very old books. Okay. And then to coordinate with that All About Autumn suite in that DSP, we have some specialty paper. And this is called oxidized copper. Oxidized copper. You get 4 sheets, 2 like this. So you got that pretty copper metallic. And again, these are single-sided. Okay, here's another. Color doesn't show up quite as well on the video, but it looks pretty close. And then to go with that, we have a stamp set and dies bundle. Again, a lot of the dies coordinate directly with the stamped images, and then there are extras that are meant to enhance what's already there. And yes, this was a $1 Million Achiever set inspired by Amy Condors, I'm not sure I'll say her last name. So very, very pretty. With that suite, there is also a distressed tile embossing folder. That distressed look really is in. It's very trendy right now, both in crafts, home decor, everything. And then we have these, I'm gonna open these up so you can see the colors better. Speckled dots for embellishments, speckled dots. See those pretty fall colors, speckled dots. And then we have an awesome ribbon combo pack. These are, this one is, I don't know what to call it. Like, it's a woven fabric. It's real thin, okay? It's not heavy, but it is an inch wide. And then the other one is this gorgeous metallic. Can you see that shine in there? It's so, so pretty. About a 1/4 inch, maybe 3/8 inch on that one. Okay, what next? This is too fun. Okay, let's do Halloween. And keep in mind, these are not even close to all of the products in that mini catalog. I don't buy everything. I have a budget too, and I have to have a purpose for buying those since I am doing Stampin' Up! As a business, and planning classes and Facebook Lives, putting on a weekend event, that sort of thing. So keep in mind, you are only seeing a small bit of what is to come in that new mini catalog. But this is called the Pick of the Patch. Pick of the Patch. So you've got pumpkins and gourds, but then you can also do, there's a face there, so you can also do jack-o'-lanterns. Some of the sentiments are a harvest of blessings, you're the pick of the patch, happy Halloween, thanks so much, and cutie pie. I just might have to make a card for baby Riley that says cutie pie, because she is a cutie pie. She's starting to smile. Her grandpa and I happened to be over at the same time yesterday, and he was really getting her to smile. It was so cute. She's getting more playful and looking around and interacting a little bit, wanting to move around. It's just, she responds to music. It's just so fun, so fun. Okay, tricks or treats? Okay, that's fun. And we do have, and I don't have it, I didn't order it, but a glow-in-the-dark paper and glow-in-the-dark embellishments in another Halloween suite. There's one with skeletons. I didn't get that one, but I got this one. But after I got this today, and I was with my friend Tracy on the weekend, and she started talking about how cute these might be to stamp on that glow-in-the-dark paper. So I might have to get that on the next order. But super fun. And then this is like, you can make like a pocket or a little box. I think we're going to be able to do some different things with that. So I'm eager to work with that. A couple more die bundles I have for you. Forever Forest. Now you can use this all year round, right? Just by looking at that, you probably bought that already. Look at the dies that go with it though. Isn't that awesome? Can you even get this like mountain or scene building die? And then trees of all different sizes, even some that to me look like rocks. So it'll be fun to create some fun cards with that. This one is called Sending Cheer, and I specifically got this to make gift tags and well, mainly gift tags and maybe even some treat containers, treat favors, party favors, things like that. What I love about the dies is many of them have the little loop or circle that you could use to pull a ribbon or baker's twine through to hang it on a package or a party favor or a gift bag, something like that. So I think this will be a lot of fun. And of course you can see there's more dies than there is images. So again, we have some nice dies to enhance the Sending Cheer stamp set. And then this is Night Divine. As soon as I saw this, I knew I had to have it. However, I made a mistake. I ordered the bundle when I meant to order the whole suite. So I'm not able to show you the gorgeous papers. And there's another stamp set and die set in there, like big stars. The paper, there's two, I believe a 6x6, kind of like scenes, sort of like that fall one. And then there is a metallic one that's in like navy and gold. There's shimmer ribbon. So I'm so bummed I made that mistake on this first order, but I've already ordered it. It's on its way. So maybe it'll be here by the end of the week and I'll have a few more things to show you. So that is Night Divine. I think this, honestly, I do believe this to be the best religious Christmas set we've had in a long time. So I'm really happy about that. We have good ones every year, but some years it's just better than others. And with this particular bundle, I feel like Stampin' Up knocked it out of the park. Okay, look at this. Cheers to the season. So we got a fall leaf, the holiday ornaments, and then cheers, which could be used for New Year's Eve, but certainly as for congratulations cards, right? And I'll be showing this in a Facebook Live with a fun stamping technique. So that's that. Okay, here is another $1 Million Achiever set inspired by Sandy Hancock. This too was at the very top of my list when I first saw the catalog. Stampin' Up has a PDF that demonstrators can access maybe a week or so before our pre-order, so we have an idea of what's coming, even if we don't have the catalog in our hands yet. But I saw this and it was right there at the top of the list. I love the sentiments in there. And this one is Happy New Year, congratulations, celebration, birthday. I love it. And again, to me, it's not being limited to birthdays. I would use this for all kinds of celebrations. I would even use this for graduation cards or a new job, anything to celebrate. And then we have the Abundant Beauty decorative masks. And this has just some standard designs. I love this one for the fall. I think that would be pretty to use sponge daubers and put different colors on there. And then there is a set of, I have to look, 4. And I was thinking these were numbered. Yes, they are. It's hard to see because they're kind of indented into or imprinted in the plastic, but they are numbered. So you would first put this down and again, put some ink in there, whether it be with a sponge dauber or a blending brush. And then you would do number 2, which is some leaves around those flowers, and everything will line up. If you just put everything in the same place and line it up, there's even little notches at the top of each of these. You see that little notch? And so that you are using the correct side and everything's lining up as it should. Then the inside of the flowers and then more detailed inside of the flowers. So I'm excited to work with these. For a long time, I just kind of ignored decorative masks, and I've been more intentional about using them. So that will definitely be a Facebook Live demonstration. I love them, just love them. And then I think this is everything that I have so far, but look at these deckled circle dies, deckled circle dies. And look how big, there's 14 in here, 14 different sizes. And look at the size of that one. I'd say it's probably 6 inches for sure. But I love it. So awesome. We'll be, I don't even know where to begin with the deckled circles. I'm just super excited about those. Okay, are there any questions about the new catalog or the products? I am not able to show you the inside of the catalog until it goes live on September 6th. So on September 6th, I will do a catalog walkthrough. You all always love that. Tony, thank you, 5 3/4. I was close. So just under 6 inches. So here's a copy of the front of the catalog, which gives you some clues as to some other items that are in the catalog, as well as this on the back. But on September 6th, you can mark your calendar now, probably about, I don't know, 10 or 11 in the morning, I will do a catalog walkthrough, which is always fun. The name of the stencils, you must be taking notes, Kathy. Abundant Beauty Decorative Masks. Abundant Beauty Decorative Masks. I'm gonna quickly scroll back here. No, Marian, I do not buy one of everything in the catalog. Absolutely not. No, 2 reasons for that. Even business demonstrators have a budget to work with. I did earn several product credits, so I had a purchase, plus I was able to get some with my product credits I earned. But no, I don't. And the other thing is I want to be intentional in my purchasing. So I want to have a plan. Will I use it for a class? Will I use it for a blog post? Will I do a Facebook Live demonstration with it? And there are only so many days and so many hours in the day. So, so no, the answer to that is a big no. I do not buy everything in there. Let's see. And again, I will give some consideration to a paper share. Okay, I think that was it. I don't see any other questions. So I'm going to say goodbye. Definitely tune in right here at Stampin' Peace with Mary Nabe on Facebook on Thursday at 2 p.m. because I have a very fun fold card. It's been a while since I've done a fun fold card on a Facebook Live, and I was working on one this weekend and then made a second a little bit differently. So I will be sharing that and then either do a second Facebook Live or maybe a video or something the next day showing the other one, because one uses more designer series paper and the other uses more just cardstock and stamping. And I want to be able to show you both. So anyways, I hope you will join me then Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern time here at Stampin' Peace with Mary Nabe. And if you would be so kind as to like this page, if you already have not, I don't mean like the post or the live, but up at the top or near the top under the banner, there should be a place where you can like the page. And then also if you would share it with others, because I'm continually trying to broaden my reach and bring stamping and paper crafting ideas to more people, and I would appreciate your help with that. Have a great night, and I will see you Thursday. Bye-bye.